All right, what's good, y'all? If you're watching, leave a like, leave a dislike, leave a comment, or share. Just engage to let me know you're rocking with me. But without further ado, let's cue the damn music. Now, I'm pretty sure we've all, kind of skimmed the news because I'm not going to say everybody has, kept up with it, so to speak. Now, the story that's been making waves and, causing people to scratch their heads involves a woman who's mysteriously got pregnant while in a coma for like 14 years, and the guy that knocked her up, he's been caught. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Oh, what the hell. Alright, pictured nurse 36 has been arrested for raping a mentally challenged quadriplegic woman 29 who later gave birth. Suspect is a devout Christian Haitian orphan who was a DNA match to the newborn. Christian, huh? I can already tell where this is gonna go. The Lord told me to put my seed in her, so we already know where this is gonna go. Alright, Nathan Sutherland, 36, has been arrested after his DNA match with a child's. I'm like, did this dude seriously think he was not gonna get caught? Like, you nutted in her. She got pregnant. They have DNA. Did that thought just never cross his mind, or was the dick just that hard to where it's like, you know what? I've been caring for this woman for so long. Like, you want me to say, if you want me to stop, just say something. Wake up. No? Are you sure? Are you sure? No? Sutherland was a nurse at Hacienda Healthcare Facility and cared for the victim. He is a Haitian orphan and devout Christian who regularly sings at local churches. Christians are taking another L. The victim, 29, gave birth on December 29, having been raped at the facility. I wonder, did she ever come out that coma? Or if she does, I wonder how she's gonna break that news. How she's gonna take that? Like, yeah, while you were in a coma, you had a daughter. Would you like to? No. It's probably like, would you like to meet your daughter? Daughter? I don't have any. What are you talking about? You know what? They gonna have to pull out like 50 first dates on her and to show her the videotape. The victim has been in a vegetative state after hospice since arriving in 1992. Whew, that's a long ass time. The baby is doing well, according to police, and has been released from the hospital. Police are now investigating whether any other resident may have been abused. Oh boy, it's gonna be an interesting story. Yeah, we've already read that in the headlines. Haitian orphan, licensed practical nurse since 2011, was directly responsible for caring for the victim. Did this dude really not think nobody would notice? The defendant refused to answer investigators' questions. That nigga played the fifth real quick. That dude played 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. Man, why the hell does I look like that, man? Bro, this is a L. This is a L, man. Every member of the Hacienda organization is troubled beyond words. You know what? For him to do all that, some of them had to be covering for him. I don't care what they say. Everybody can plead ignorance all they want. Somebody else knew. To think that a licensed practical nurse could be capable of seriously harming a patient, the statement continued. And you act like this shit doesn't happen all the time. Like, you got people over there. Man, there's a reason why all them a lot of hospices are having a whole bunch of complaints and shit. Old people complaining about, the hospital staff is fucking with them and all that. Hell, even old people aren't safe from getting fucked these days. Yeah, old people, disabled, midget, man on man, it doesn't fucking, it is a free for all out here. And yeah, man, just keep going. Once again, send our deepest sympathies to the clients, and yeah, whatever. That don't mean anything. Male staff working at the medical facility were ordered by police to submit DNA tests. Like I said, did the dude really think this was not gonna happen? However, police Sergeant Thompson say Sutherland's DNA wasn't volunteered and they had to file a court order. Like that wasn't gonna raise suspicion. Sutherland was arrested the same day the results came back. Who the hell is this? Oh, that's his sister. Okay. Worked there for 8 years. His sister knew. Yeah, his sister knew, man. State records show he first became a clinical nursing assistant in 2005, becoming a licensed practitioner in 2011. Yeah, regularly tours local churches to perform Christian rap songs. Ah, boy. This story is just all over the place, man. So much L. So much L. I'm not even gonna go the LL Cool J route this time, man. Nah, it's too easy. My parents split up in Haiti, and I remember my mom couldn't take care of us, so she took us to an orphanage. Well, that's another conversation in itself. Even though it was an orphanage, you were blessed if you had 1 cup or a bowl of rice or something a day. Yeah, we can, you know, they gonna put the pictures of him, doing all the, nice stuff and whatnot, but they don't mention his dark side. The woman gave birth to a baby boy on the 29th. They called for 911, telling the operator they had not known the 112-pound patient was pregnant. Damn, 112 pounds. I'm trying to figure out, like, how did he did he just, like, get up on the bed and, turn her, or, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, how's that work? That's, like, damn near fucking a dead body. Like, I'm not condoning it, but this nigga was not even smart enough to use a damn rubber, man. That, like, that kid's gonna go through life fucked up now. If they ever tell him the truth about how he got to be there. Baby has since been released from the hospital, and the victim's family has said they will take care of the boy. That's gonna be an awkward thing to explain. Yeah, the baby was healthy and full term. I guess there's. I'm not sure how to, comment on children who were born out of rape, so I'm just gonna keep my comments to myself on that one. We can't always choose how we come into this life, but we can choose as a community how we will love this child. A lawyer for the woman's family said the infant has been born into a loving family and will be well cared for. She said, we don't want that motherfucker. That's, without, in so many words, we don't want that motherfucker. According to the victim's family, the daughter, matter of fact, let's pause it and watch this video real quick.
Through a combination of good old-fashioned police work, combing through evidence.
DNA testing is not old-fashioned, but whatever.
Talking to people, following up on information, combined with the marvels of DNA technology, we are able to identify and develop probable cause to arrest the suspect. And at this time, I am announcing the arrest of the suspect we believe who is responsible. He is 36-year-old Nathan Sutherland. Sutherland is a licensed practical nurse who was responsible for providing care to the victim during this time the sexual assault occurred. Sutherland is being booked as we speak into the Maricopa County Jail, where he will be charged with 1 count of sexual assault and 1 count of vulnerable adult abuse in connection with this crime. Through a
vulnerable adult abuse? I've never heard of that charge before, but that's a new one to me. Anyway, vegetative state for 26 years. Quadriplegic. She does not speak but has some ability to move her limbs, head and neck. Let's see, severe brain damage, seizure disorder, psychomotor retardation. She was still able to have a kid. That's kind of a miracle in itself. That just shows the resiliency of the human body. Yeah, let me see. The important thing here is that contrary to what's been reported, she is a person, albeit with significant intellectual disabilities. She has feelings, likes to be read to, enjoys soft music, and is capable of responding to people she is familiar with, especially family. announced new safety measures, including more than one staff member being present. Surprised y'all weren't doing that already, but okay. A former worker at the healthcare center previously said staff were financial incentives to encourage them to not officially report problems. There was a climate of fear among our colleagues. So they were bribed not to say anything. This is a long ass article. Oh, that's another story, I think. This is a long ass article. Damn. Oh, well, it's almost over. My bad. 2 doctors responsible for overseeing the victim care will no longer be practicing at the facility. So he was just a nurse. So the doctors, they didn't notice this. Like, just didn't notice that big ass bump just pop up out of nowhere for 9 fucking months full term. Nobody noticed this. Yeah, it's like that's a bad look on that clinic, man. Now you can just look on Google reviews and just see all types of negative reviews on this shit now. Practicing for more than 30 years, court records show Dr. Gear last checked the victim in April 2018 and noticed no major changes in her health or condition. However, 8 months later, the woman unexpectedly gave birth to a baby boy. Both of the woman's caregivers have reportedly claimed to be unaware she was pregnant. But the time of Dr. Gear's interaction with the victim would suggest that she had been a few weeks pregnant at the time of the examination. Yeah. This isn't the first time Dr. Gear has been involved with an instance of negligence in relation. So this ain't the first time. Why would you trust this motherfucker again? Let's see. He was reproached by Arizona Medical Board for failing to perform a rectal exam on a toddler under his care who later died. Okay. In 2001, his actions constituted negligence resulting in the child's death. Okay. 2 physicians responsible for no longer providing medical services. One has resigned, the other has been suspended. Depending on his tenure, they'll probably sweep it under the rug and bring it back on the low. Because people tend to forget in this world of fast food news. But once again, we offer an apology and send our deepest sympathy. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what y'all think about that. This story, man. This story here is. I think I'm just gonna stop before I say something and then get people riled up. So I'm just gonna stop here. But either way, if you like what you heard, leave a comment, leave a like, dislike. Just engage and let me know you rock with me. But I'll be back with another story in a little bit. So in the meantime,
don't forget the Mister.